Kid.
He's not such a kid.
Yeah, exactly. Looking more like that quarterback from the Big 12 that's throwing the ball all over the place. That's what they're going to do. They try and throw for a lot of yards as well because they whipped the ball, and as I mentioned in SportsCenter, started at their own 10 and got a chance to throw, a couple of Hail Marys into the end zone to possibly get the game.
And tell me there was anyone in the NFL front office who wasn't holding their breath on that.
It was the same area, it was the same corner of the end zone.
Best I can do with all the lights, but here we are, 6 o'clock in the morning with Mike and Mike. They have all of the sunlight.
And almost exactly
this is my first video.
The difference
Bear
here
with
was
me.
a touchdown would not have won it in this case. For Cleveland would only have tied it, assuming they kicked the extra point, didn't go for the 2. Either way, it's 23-16, and they have a 4th down Hail Mary loft into that back corner of the end zone. And then, as Mike pointed out, on an absolutely great acting job by Joe Thomas, by the left tackle Joe Thomas, they actually got a defensive penalty, and they had 2 lofts into the end zone. And the second one throws too far and it goes out of the end zone. But either way, if there was not a person in the front office holding their breath, just whatever happens, don't let there be any controversy. And there was not. And the game did feel like it moved along more crisply. Nothing huge to jump out at you about the officiating, which is what
one of the things we talked about with the
There's the tent.
Whenever a player or a coach wanted to voice his displeasure, there was a moment last night, I think it was Michael Orr was kind of losing his mind a little bit.
Cedric's competition.
The ref just gave that look green.
Can he stand it?
Gave that hand, like, don't take another step forward, my man.
Hi, Cedric!
And that's what I was talking about as far as control of the game, keep moving, because if you look at